Hello my friends and welcome to episode 11 of our Football Manager 2019 Let's Play with Glasgow Rangers. Starting off with transfer business, we've had a few more people go out on loan, Greg Docherty and Jordan Houston away, just getting some game time. On the ends we've brought in Axel Werner from Atletico Madrid and Kyle Walker-Peters from Spurs. Kyle Walker-Peters was down to Tavernier, got an injury, he's going to be out for a good number of months. So we needed a backup right back, basically. You know, as you see, lower broken leg, expected 4 to 6 months out. Not the most ideal thing in the world, so we had to bring somebody else in, because otherwise we only had one senior right back, and Jordan Houston also away out on loan at that point too. Axel Werner, not my first choice. We went for Predrag Rajkovic, triggered his release clause, agreed deals, and got denied a work permit, which is really frustrating. Because I know that it's potentially not as good as last year, but it's still really high. So a bit annoyed by that. Since the last episode, we're playing Olympiakos today. We've skipped around basically. When I played the first Dundal episode, we won 3-0, cruise control basically with Jadis, Katic and Mozrik on the score sheet. And then we played them at home, and I thought, do you know what, it's not really going to be worthwhile recording. I can't see us losing 4 at home. And we beat them 4-0, Jones, Jadis again, Marin and Barisic with a penalty. We then battered Inverness in the league. Just have a look at those stats. And we drew 0-0. Fon Williams getting a 7.3. Still doesn't get man of the match though. Absolute Billy Bunker. So today we're going to take on both legs of this Olympiakos game. The winner of this round takes on Maccabi Tel Aviv or Feyenoord, so it doesn't get any easier. And there you go, Predrag Rajkovic there. Couldn't even convince him to come without a work permit and loan him out. Stupidly frustrating. I mean, I think his national team has Habdanovic still as a goalkeeper. No, they don't. Dimitrovic is ahead of him. That's crazy. So I'll maybe and have another look at Rajkovic again in the future, but right now the deal's off the cards because we can't get him. Or Feyenoord await us if we beat Olympiakos. So I'm going to go and pick my team. I'll see you pitch side in just a second. So we've got some injuries. Tavernier and Solomon both missing. It's key sort of missing figures, and Solomon's actually a big loss because of the way we've had to do our Champions League. Candias isn't registered, Grezda isn't registered. I'm trying to think who else wasn't registered. There was a few anyway, so Jamie Murphy makes the bench. So we've gone with Werner in goal, Juranovic at right back, Golden, Katic and Barisic making off the back four. Ross McCrory just in front with Arfield, Jadis, Marin, Jordan Jones and Isaac. Rounding off the first team. This is going to be a tough game. It really is, because this is a good team. You know, we've not actually had any, Dundalk acceptance. We've not had an easy draw at any stage. Even Tel Aviv, probably the easier of the two teams we could get in the next round, aren't going to be easy either. So all these teams that have played have some sort of European pedigree, be it previous or recent, apart from Dundalk, which is slightly concerning because it means that this seeding issue that we've got this year is going to be a much bigger issue on 19 compared to 18. Jordan Jones brings us out, clears away. Oh, it's an awful clearance, and Prondance picks up. Back for Mariah. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that guy's name just now. Maddie. Nacho to Maddie. Back to Nacho. They're just passing it around the two of them. Someone just blocked that passing lane already. Oh, Jordan Jones has blocked that one though. Well done, son. Great ball for Isaac. Marin's with him. He goes alone. He's taken a really horrible angle and then tried to do something really fancy. No, not impressed with that, Isaac. Let's demand more, see if we can get some focus. We do get some focus, not maybe as much as I wanted. It looks like another comfortable dominated performance though in this first half. 7 shots, 7 on target, and nothing to show for it. Stat wise, one clear cut chance which Jadis Isaac messed up. Going to go with not happy, and we're going to go positive second half. See if we can get something out of this game, because we don't want to be going to Greece needing to score. Barisic, Jordan Jones, Isaac, Barisic, back to Isaac. Slow and patient, back to Ross McCrory. Arfield finds Junovic out on the wing. Oh, he's gone to the byline, and Jordan Jones is back post. 5 goals this season for Jordan Jones. He's on absolute fire at the minute. I think he's probably been our signing of the season so far. He's been an absolute gem, and I'm finding it really hard to drop him, but we've got Marin, Solomon, Murphy, Candias, Grezda's away on loan pending a work permit to Denmark. But we've got a lot of players who are giving me a headache, because they're all very, very good players, and that's a good headache to have. Barisic with the throw, Isaac, Jones crunching tackle on him, and Olympiakos look to break. Guerrero, oh, it's a great ball. They've hit us on the counter. Oh, good save, good tackle, and cleared. Incisive break from them though. We're going to bring off Jordan Jones for Jamie Murphy, because Jordan Jones starting to tire. Jamie Murphy needs some game time. Did try to sell him in the summer window. With England now closed, I don't think that's going to happen. Have spoke to a few people, and they feel my setup's made an issue, so I'm adding some leagues at the end of this. Well, we've got the MLS and China load up around the January window, and then we'll have England, France, Germany, Italy, Spain and Portugal loading up next season, so hopefully make our transfer business a bit easier as Arfield skies that one. Barisic's tiring, so we're going to bring on Sabasa. I'm never going to pronounce that name correctly. Guys, let me know. Give me a pronunciation for him, because I need something that sticks. Sawa, maybe? We'll go with Sawa now. Arfield out for Jamie Murphy. First game back from that long injury spell, and poor cross. Maybe highlights he's not had a lot of game time. Pundits blocks off McCrory, but falls kindly. It's going to come straight through to Axel Werner though, the man on loan from Atletico Madrid. See, McCrory almost makes us a back three when we're not in possession, or when we're in possession rather. I really like that, because it does allow our fullbacks to go further forward. Never used a half-back till this year, and it's maybe the role that I wanted to see. Isaac's well offside there. No debate from me on that one. Seems a very strange key highlight that though. Mazrek with the corner, whips it in, not a natural. Oh, Katic does get a decent connection, though, cleared away off the line. Thwa, crossed across, doesn't come to anything. I should have changed my set piece routine though, for the corners, to account for the fact I've got a right footed corner taker. McCrory, Jamie Murphy, back to Ross McCrory. He's going to find Marek out here. Oh no, they're on the break. Oh, that saves me a heart attack, because ending there makes my life a bit easier. That's all over. A 1-0 victory in this first leg, guys. A good performance, not the most convincing finishing in the world from us, but a solid performance nonetheless. A 1-0 victory we can take to Greece with us. Makes our life a bit easier. We've got Dundee to play in between, so I'm going to go and play that, and I'll see you pitch side for the second leg of this Champions League qualifier, where Feyenoord probably look to be awaiting the winner of this tie right now. They look the big favourite. We're back from that 1-0 win in the home leg for this away leg. Jamie Murphy is injured, so he misses out onto the bench. Doran's literally has to come in. Grezda's away out on loan. Danny Finlayson's away out on loan, and Aidan Wilson away out on loan. The latter two can both play in our reserve team. I've never really used that option before, but I thought, why not? Let's try it. The team for today, we've got Werner and goal, Juranovic at right back, Golton, Katic and Barisic making off the back four. We've got Rossiter as holding midfielder. That was actually a mistake. I meant to play McCrory, but Rossiter's fairly decent as well. They both rotated fairly often. Arfield and Jadis make the midfield with Marin, Jones and Isaac rounding off the top three. Our only fit wingers, by the way, which is a worrying sign. So I'm going to just go with the show me what you can do option, and I think there's a lot more to come and kick off. Don't even know what's happening here. Either way, let's press play. They're going to kick off. I'm going to stay on standard tactics because they looked very dangerous on the counter the last time, so I just want to be on standard at the minute, see how it goes, and we can always go positive or negative later on if need be. In between games, we did play Dundee. I gave Lawrence Shankland his first start. It happened to be on his birthday, and he scored a hat-trick for us to win 3-0. A fairly good team performance overall, but Shankland finishing off every move to perfection. Barisic whips us in for Marin. Oh, it's off Jones. Block shot. I feel like that was a big chance there. Good cross from Barisic, giving us all the ammunition we need. I did also make a loan offer for Marcus Rashford. He wanted to come. We wanted to take him because he's phenomenal. Compared to the talent that we have in that position, and we're struggling right now as well. But unfortunately, Man United wanted £90,000 a week, which we can't afford. Also had a look at Celtic's transfer business. They've made some big waves. As Marin, it's an away goal as well. That means they need to score 3 goals to go through here. We're in great shape right now as Antonio Marin, the man who I would never have picked to win a header, wins the header at the back post, and it's in the back of the net. I think it was Barisic's cross. It was indeed. Perfect for Marin, who just gets in front of his man. Top bins. Perfecto. So that deal didn't come off. Celtic's business is phenomenal though. They've got some absolute gems on loan. Ross Barkley and Renato Sanchez, the two that stick at the top of my head. But, you know, their business... And they've not finished yet either. They've got about another £30 million worth of bids going on. And some players having bids as well. Some of the money they've got offered as well is ridiculous. I think they got offered like 20 million or something for Callum McGregor, which, don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but he's not a £20 million player. Considering that we were getting offered 750,000 for Jamie Murphy and they were wanting us to pay 90% of his current wage bill. Is ridiculous that they're getting 20 million for Callum McGregor. A little bit of bad luck here for Olympiakos to equalise on the night. They need another 2 goals though, so we're in okay shape right now. Isaac's got that knock though, which worries me a little bit. Shankland, I don't know if he's ready for this level. You know, he had a really good game against Dundee, but there's a difference between Dundee and Olympiakos, particularly if we have to go and chase this game. Jadis plays that into an area that nobody's there. And Olympiakos can break. Jadis, oh no, it's a great ball. Mistake from Jadis, one great ball from then, opened up our defence. Rossiter's picked up a knock as well. This isn't ideal. Leonardo into Fortunas. Leonardo again, Nacho, blocked cross, but it's fallen really kindly for them again. I don't know what more we can do there. That's a great challenge from us. Well, a great block rather. Falls kindly. We win the tackle and it falls kindly for them again. That's 2 goals they've scored with ridiculous breaks of the ball. And now they only need 1 more goal. I gave a demand more just before that replay there as well. We're going to have to make subs at half time. Rossiter is done. Isaac's done. Not happy. Rossiter potential thigh. Oh god, he could be out for 3 months then. Again. And potential groin for Isaac. The problem with Isaac is we're leaving ourselves with so few strikers as well if he's out, because that means Shankland and then Mabudi are the options. Mabudi I did give a couple of games to at the end of the last season, but he's not first team ready yet. I mean, he's not far off. But we need a bit more, so I'm going to go with a show some passion, see if we can fire them right up. We do indeed. Get a nervous from Shankland though. Barisic. towards Jones, doesn't find him. Jadis, Barisic, into Ross McCrory. Good ball for Janurovic. Can he just... you've got the easy pass, and he decides to try and dribble through them all. You're a right back, mate. Just give the easy pass. The guy's got an easy shot. Fordunas to Podence, rather. Guerrero. Leonardo. Good challenge. No breaks to the ball, please. Marin clears. Just find Shanklin. He's not even close to it. Arfield with a good interception. Launches forward. Shanklin does get in front of his man. The free transfer from Ayr United just not quite got his finishing boots there. He'd done the hard work as well. Barisic with the free kick. Whipped it. Oh, it's in! It's an own goal, but it's in the back of the net. That means they need 2 goals again. I'm not sure what happened here. It's swinging in. The defender, he gets up above somebody. I'm not sure who he gets up above. It's not letting me click either. Number 17, whoever that is, he got above and just was too close to his goal and it went in. Podence. Oh, he's done us. Good save from Werner. Cleared away to Marin. Played forward for Arfield. Straight first time ball to Shanklin, and a good challenge ends the counter attack. Who do we bring off? Fitness wise isn't ideal across the board here. Going to bring Arfield off. He's had a good game, but he's tiring, and I need to prioritise him. They need 2 goals, so it's just a matter of concentrate and probably set to go negative when it allows me. To cautious rather. Boys are motivated, so I'm just going to give another... Let's give a bit of praise just for the last 5 minutes. Fire them up a little bit. Coming to Greece and getting a 2-2 draw is a good result. Still a bit frustrated by the 2 goals they actually scored. Jones, not the best play from Jones. And Mazurek, the man who we signed from Panathinaikos, who got relegated in Greece for next to nothing, picks it up. Here he is again. Maybe shows why he was in a relegated team there. Didn't really do much, but he's a very good player, especially for the price we paid. Goldson, Mazurek, Jadis, Junicevic. It's all over. We're through. Oh, that's a great result for us. That goal from Marin, and then that own goal, the own goal killed them. In all honesty, there was such a huge amount of luck with their 2 goals. We do indeed play Feyenoord. They go through an away goal, so we've got Feyenoord next, which won't be easy. How long is his injuries? 3 to 5 days. That's pretty good for Rossiter. 1 to 2 days. That's not too bad then. So we've got Feyenoord in the next game. That's going to be the 20th of August. That's next week, and then the 28th. So I think these are our £10 million games. We come back for that Feyenoord game, guys. We can rest pretty much a lot of players against Rafe. I think they're still championship level as well. And one of their key players is Jack Thompson, who's on loan from us. So he can't play, I don't think. And then Motherwell, I can't really rest against Motherwell, though. That's maybe the only issue, is the in-between game. But what we'll do is we'll come back for those Feyenoord games. Hopefully we can get to the Champions League, because the financial rewards of getting to the Champions League would be massive for us. I mean, we've got 3.8 in the kitty right now. We did also sign James Morrison. I meant to mention that he is here on a pre-transfer. So I think we'll come back for the Feyenoord games, as I've said about 4 times now. And if you enjoyed this episode, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.